Welcome to Star 7 Tarot, okay, y'all? I'm just gonna do a trigger warning on this. Okay, this is gonna be a very specific message. Do not force it to fit. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, let's see what is going on, okay? There is someone in your energy, or you could be part of this cult. There's a satanic cult, okay? This is a cult of people that serve the devil. Okay, and for some reason they're in your energy. Okay, what the? You got a star in the reverse, a fallen star. You know, this is a third of the angel's spell. Ooh. Hold on a second. This could be Aquarius. Three of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. There could be a group of 3 people, 3 to 5 people. Yo. All these cards. I need to put these cards up right. Yo, let me fix it. Hold on a sec. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Okay, so this can be just a very toxic devil energy here. It can be an addiction, a group of people that have lower, that's, you know, dibble dabble in lower vibrational energy. They could really worship Satan. It could be very dark witchcraft, occultic work. It looks like there's a fallen angel. There's a group of people here. 3 of Cups in the reverse. This is excess. It could be excess in drinking. They could drink. Excess in sensuality. This could be a sex cult coven. Sex without love. This is someone that could have been sleeping with you, but there wasn't love. This person's part of a cult. Okay, they're a fallen angel here. You got the star in the reverse. Okay, there could be a lot of conflict, fighting in this cult. Or competition. Okay, so what are they in this cult for? What's the... Yeah, you got a dark witch here. A high priestess in the reverse. Someone could be a Pisces. 6 of Pentacles here. This could be bribed. You got a rat here. There could be a rat in the cult. Dude, this is like a group of rats. And then there's a King of Swords here. So there's going to be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine here. This is like this particular deck is my cult deck. This King of Swords looks like a vampire. Like, oh, this stupid. But like his face, I don't know how it's going to. The zoom sucks. This person's playing a game of chess. This could be a bribe, or someone was given money, or they're getting paid to be part of this cult here. And then a higher font. Like, this is like some type of... Someone could need to cast out some devil here. Someone could need a... This is a society. This is someone that could claim to be from God, but they're not. This could be a religious cult. Okay, there's a bribe here. Someone was paid to be part of this. And there's a game here. They play games. This could be a gambling cult. Because you got money here and you got like this game here. This could be someone who has gambling addictions, and you got a dark high priest here. So someone could be a Pisces, an Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. What is the 6 of Pentacles here? You got a Knight of Pentacles. Sorry, this could have been somewhat for financial opportunity, but there isn't any money. Like, Like the hangman. Someone could be literally stuck in a cult. Like they can't get out of this. Like once you're in, you're in. It's like with a gang. If you're in the gang, the only way out is death. This could be an ex. They could have a child. This could be a child's cult. Okay, no, we ain't about to go there. Clarify cult. Someone's trapped to this. They made a speed and hasty decision. They're bound to this. They're bound to this. This person's trapped in a cult. It's like they fell from grace here. You got a fallen angel. And they did this in excess. There could have been some attack here. What is this Eight of Wands? Eight of Wands is communication. It's speed. It's like nuclear missiles. It's the fastest card in the deck. It's a lot of bullets. It's a lot of attacks. It's... And someone's bound. They're trapped to this. I don't know, yo. King of Wands sideways. Someone could have wanted someone attacked. Like a sacrifice. And this came out sideways, y'all. This might have been a failed sacrifice. And somebody tried. You could have loved this person. This could have been a love offer here. This person tried multiple times. This cult tried multiple times to have some feminine energy as a sacrifice here. Or to trap you to a cult, to get you part of this cult. If you rejected being part of this group, they wanted you unalive. They could have done some spiritual attacks. Like there could have been some candle magic. This could have been some type of... Someone could have left you out in the cold for this. This could have been your twin flame. It's like you were the sacrifice here. The sacrifice to the devil here. You see, he's bringing an offer to the devil. This is the offer to get in. You have to give love to be part of this cult. Who do you love? And you were this person who they loved, except this went awry. So someone could have tried to literally like put you on an altar and sacrifice you. Abandon you or something. Eight of Cups. Someone could be wanting to leave, or if they leave this cult, it's you that's a sacrifice, or you were the sacrifice. They had to leave you to be part of this. They thought this was wish fulfillment. This was an illusion. You got the Moon card. This is someone trying to run from their lies, their deceptions, escape this. Someone's trying to get out of this. And if they do, it's like there's attack here. They had a strategy here. I don't know. Someone could have a child. You could have a child with this person. I don't know. Someone could have to do something to a child to be part of this cult. This is crazy. I don't even... Child sacrifice. I don't... Someone could... Maybe used to live by the water. They don't anymore. Someone could have been drowned. Beach, female. Someone could be a water sign in the reverse. Someone who doesn't have love. A female here. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio female. These people meet up. Or you're this female that escaped this. You could be trying to leave a cult that you're trapped to. What is this? Fire. Someone could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Gift. Spouse or partner. Okay, what is going on here, you guys? Oh. Yeah, someone's You got the death card. 13. There's someone here who wanted to win at all costs. And she's got like a knife here. Like if someone leaves you, they're going to sacrifice you. Or if someone runs off to you, you're going to be the sacrifice. Someone's under judgment here. Death, judgment, the moon card. Someone wanted to win at all costs. Yo, someone betrayed their Ace of Cups. Someone put 10 of Swords in their new love offer. And now they're under judgment for this. Page of Wands in reverse. Frivolous, theatrical, hollow man, cruel, and oppressive. Lovers in the reverse. Failure, divorce, unhappy love. This is someone who, infidelity, they fell from grace. King of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Malicious, deceptive, dangerous, violent, powerful enemy here. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Masculine. They didn't get the results they expected here. They wanted to win at all costs by sacrificing you, betraying you to the devil. They betrayed you for a cult. 3 of Swords. They were indecisive. They're in a nightmare now. Because you're in... They got some type of offer here. This person blocked their Ace of Cups. They blocked their gift. And they took a bribe here. Queen of Swords to the Empress. Someone betrayed an Empress here. Okay, who are they trying to... They're reaching a group. This person wants to end conflict. Why? A King of Swords. This is someone who has some power of this cult. Queen of Swords in reverse. Jealous and intolerant. Dangerous enemy. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feminine energy. A dangerous enemy. Who is this? A jealous opposition. A love affair. So a King of Swords could have had a love affair with a Queen of Swords in reverse who could be part of a cult. So this masculine could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're trapped with a malicious enemy that could be a fire sign or an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. Possible Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Jealous, intolerant enemy. Who is this Queen of Swords in the reverse? Page of Swords. They didn't care about feelings. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be a younger air sign or someone who's spying on you. What is this King of Wands energy? This is juggling. Insufficient ability or knowledge to achieve what was intended. They didn't achieve their goal. Whatever their goal was, this person didn't care about your feelings. Okay, this person, there's a third party here. And there's a dangerous, jealous enemy. That you had a King of Swords working with a dark high priestess. Third party, this third party could be part of a cult. They walked away. Someone of you had strength to walk away. What do they want to win at all costs? What is this Five of Swords? This is ego. Four of Wands. There could have been some society here. This is someone that wanted to fit in. What is gift? What is the gift? The Ten of Cups. Holy shit. It's like this person threw the Ten of Cups into the flame. They're happily ever after. They have some type of contract with this cult. Or a marriage. What is this? This person, you could have been dating someone that's a witch or a warlock. Or they were being well paid to be in this cult. Okay, the Six of Pentacles you got twice. Someone was being well paid to be part of this cult. And this person was juggling between their Ten of Cups and this cult being paid. I don't know if this is a family of witches and warlocks. Someone gets paid to do stuff. To be a rat. Or to take bribes. To cause painful endings. Someone's sitting under judgment. Because they put Ten of Swords. They had a new beginning in love. And someone threw their Ten of Cups into the fire here. And put Ten of Swords in someone's back. Who did they betray here? They're under judgment. They didn't have the ability to do the right thing. This is disloyalty. They were disloyal. Someone that was disloyal to you. Hierophant sideways, maybe someone you were not in a commitment with. Or maybe they got betrayed. Yo, you were this person's Two of Cups. True feelings, soulmate. This is your soulmate. They betrayed their soulmate. Someone betrayed their soulmate here. Or they were alternating their gains and losses. Like they were being well paid to be part of this cult. Or being well paid to walk away from somebody here. What is this Eight of Cups? A Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Loss of property, friendship. Someone could be a Virgo. Personal insecurity. Shady investment. This person was insecure. They didn't want to change. Queen of Pentacles. This person could have been juggling a Nine of Pentacles energy and a Queen of Pentacles in the upright. A caring mother, capable woman versus a Nine of Pentacles. Somebody who is a scoundrel. A shady investment. Something didn't deliver someone got trapped. Someone got lured into a trap here. And they fell from grace. They betrayed their soulmate for this cult. You could have been someone's soulmate and they sacrificed you. They either abandoned you to be part of this cult because they were being well paid, or you were literally a spiritual hitman. Like they wanted you in the grave and you went through a spiritual awakening. You awoken out of the grave. You were supposed to pass away and you didn't. And this was an illusion. Now someone's under judgment here. Acting with caution will show you who you can trust moving forward. Compromise. Why does this person want to end this conflict? Balance, patience here. Maybe this person's trying to escape a cult. Ugh, what is this? No, it's a shit show. Sudden death, tragedy, trauma. Someone could have been someone could be getting paid here by this cult to come in, end this conflict, restore balance, and then cause an ending. Or this was the game plan to have a peaceful resolution and then to end you or to walk away from you. What the hell? They did this for money. You guys could have worked it out, and then indecision here. Or this ended. Y'all could have started working this out. They couldn't make a decision here. Because this cult paid them well. But it was love or cult money. This person was indecisive. Okay? And they had an opportunity to increase income here. And this person regrets this shit. It's like they could have compromised with a marriage and then that ended in divorce. I don't know. They could have got paid to get married to someone who's part of a cult. I know this cult makes a lot of money. What is this? What kind of cult is this? So weird. A money cult. Prosperity. You can't serve God and money. They serve the devil. It's about money. New job, new money entry, abundance, and good luck. Successful ventures that end in a promotion. Financial gain. And some of y'all had to recover from this betrayal. They betrayed you for money. Or they were indecisive. They were alternating torn in between two relationships. 10 of Cups or prosperity and money. And then there was a sudden end. And this is plans will fail. This person was juggling a 9 of Pentacles in reverse over a Queen of Pentacles. And someone had to recover. Someone could have went to the hospital because someone made a quick decision to walk away from a Queen of Cups, a High Priestess, for a High Priestess in the reverse. This is someone who made a quick decision to cause a ton of burdens to a Queen of Cups. This could be someone who's a mother. This is someone who had deep feelings, who's an empath and very sensitive here. But someone who truly loves and is compassionate here and highly intuitive. And this person made a quick decision to cause somebody a bunch of burdens in their life so they would have victory, move on to calmer waters, and go into the 10 of Pentacles. This person left the love of their life so they could have money with a cult. They literally walked away from their gift, their 10 of Cups, put 10 of Swords in the love of their life, their soulmate's back, for money, for a promotion, for getting well paid. They were paid to leave somebody behind. This society, I'm telling you, this is the devil. They betrayed you for the devil. This person betrays you for the devil. Yep, greedy people, materialism, lies. Lies, power, lies, success. The human being and his excesses. Toxicity, addiction, self-deception, ego, greed, sexuality, violence, aggression, abuse, depression, witchcraft. You could have had to persevere through this and go into hermit mode. You could be a Virgo. Or you could be a Pisces, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio yourself. This was a hidden motive, an enemy that posed as a friend. They were a liar. They could have came to you like they were a King of Swords in the upright, but they were a King of Swords in reverse. This is a greedy, malicious, materialistic individual here that betrayed you for money. True love for money. For a financial opportunity. A Knight of Pentacles. This person had two options and they chose the materialism, an illusion. They chose money. It's like Judas. Betray Jesus for money. They took a bribe here and started giving. They got paid well. They got paid well to do this. They got paid to leave you, or it was like money. Somebody bribed them. Hey, do you want money? Or do you want love? This person rejected you for money. Lies. 7 of Swords. Some of you guys, they got tricked. This was an illusion. Oh, if you leave your 10 of Cups, your 2 of Cups, you'll get paid well. And this was a lie. And then they're trapped to this. They're bound to this. They're bound to the fucking devil. This is spiritual judgment. Look at this. The star in reverse again. We got the star in reverse, fallen angel. Someone could be an Aquarius here. Destined fate, future karma. Union. This is someone you could have been in a union with. And they betrayed you. Someone is cheating. Friend, ally. Someone's not your friend. Someone could be the LGBTQ. They feel guilty. They fell for a fantasy here. Children, creation, investment. They could have children. They could have invested in... Someone could have lied about being pregnant. Or they have a child. They were cheating on you and they have a child. Or they were out here fulfilling some type of fantasy. They could have been sleeping with a witch or a warlock who was doing some magic, trying to get them to walk away from you, promising them money, promising them a child, something here. Maybe they walked away from you. Why is children here? You got emotional manipulation here. Someone could have got emotionally manipulated in an illusion here. Maybe someone thought they were going to have a child. Maybe someone's friend isn't their friend. Maybe a child is their friend. I don't know. But you have someone sweet, compassionate, innocent here. This person's stalking and spying on you. Yeah, because you transformed. This sent you through a radical transformation here. You were innocent. This person invested in the devil. Drugs, medication, addictions here. A fantasy. This could be a drug cult. Oh, this is... Someone has spiritual ranking. Maybe someone thought they were going to have some type of spiritual ranking or power or prosperity. If at your expense, like, what is this? You got, or this is just your energy. You guys are transforming because you got spiritual rank. And you're sweet, compassionate, and innocent. Someone betrayed someone innocent here. And they're bound to this decision that they made. Promiscuous lust. They could have joined some sex cult. That could be what this devil cult is. They sleep around. I hope it's not children. Someone could lust after children. They could drug children and do stuff to them. This could be this sex cult and they get money. This could be human trafficking. Or someone was out here sleeping around, juggling you, and they have a child here with promiscuous here. Or they were promiscuous and they have a child with someone that's part of a cult. They could have been drugged or they ate the Kool-Aid here. I don't know what this is. You're safe. You're guarded from this person. Yeah, you're unconditional love. You have spiritual ranking here. They had the intention to hurt you. They never had the intention to love you. Or they had the intention to hurt your children. Or to be lustful. They could have got well paid to hand over children or something. This could be a human trafficking cult. Stalker, invasion of privacy. They could be being under surveillance here. This cult could be under surveillance here. Warning, caution, danger. This could be a warning for somebody here. Someone's fake as hell. This is someone that could stalk someone with the intent to harm children. And they make an investment off of it. Or this could be someone here who actually lusts after little kids. And they get paid for this. They get paid to create illusions. This is crazy. Spell work, or they get paid to do spell work, or someone did spell work. Someone could have did spell work on someone's children or someone's mind so they would lust after them, and this person fell into the trap. Okay? This person could be taken over by a lustful spirit, lustful entities. Look at all these spirits attacking this person. This person who went to some party hooked up with someone here who is part of a demonic cult. And they caught that entity. And they betrayed you for lust. And they could have a child with this person. Yeah, they can't adapt. They can't change or grow. They can't adjust to this decision. You're releasing this fear. This is the third party. And you got divine feminine here. You're at peace. There's a third party that tried to emotionally manipulate and block this connection. This third party could be part of a cult. And someone got well paid, or they got paid to lie, paid to create illusions. Someone could have been paying a cult to do some magic or black magic here. Spell work. And they're bound to this. Someone gets paid for this. Someone could be a Taurus. Someone got set up. Or they try to set you up. They could have set you up with the baby. They could have did some type of love spell so you'd sleep with them, trap you with the baby so you could give them your money and you betray the love of your life. I don't know what this is, y'all. This is creepy here. So what is this? Someone created an illusion here. An illusion about a job, a work, job, promotion, business here. Or someone lied to a job and they got paid to lie. What is this illusion? Three of Wands in reverse, cheating. Someone could have lied and created illusions that someone was cheating. That someone had a third party here. So somebody here could have, this could be work done for the love of work, but without expecting material retribution, poor business, financial management, not finishing. Someone stopped investing in somebody here because someone created the illusion that someone had a third party. And whoever lied could have gotten well paid, or they were paying a cult, or they're part of a cult. And someone could have abandoned this connection because of an illusion, the moon card, because of these illusions. Or they had some type of good arrangement. Okay, and their good arrangement ended up in loss, thievery, or it could pertain around liars and cheaters and poor business. They were guaranteed success, purchase of land or something. Wheel of Fortune. This was a choice that required contemplation. Someone could have created the illusion that they were pregnant or that someone was cheating, so they could have went and cheated on you. And betrayed their Two of Cups, all because of lies. A cult could be a group of people that lied, that were paid well to lie on a divine, innocent feminine here. Or someone was playing a game to lie and betray an innocent person here, who was actually their Ace of Cups. This was a Ten of Swords, or they were paid to cause a lot of burdens. Someone was paid. A cult could have tried to cause a lot of burdens to a Queen of Cups energy, someone who was innocent, or they paid a group of people to set someone up, create illusions, so someone would walk away and betray their Two of Cups. Like someone betrayed their Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, based on a lie. This is a lesson to learn and value your path. Or this person had two paths, two choices. Do you want money or love? And they were paid well to leave someone, and they could have left, or they had two choices. Maybe they thought someone was pregnant here, but there's some setup and there's some type of entrapment. And there's illusions from a Queen of Wands in reverse. This was an overbearing, jealous, dogmatic, irrational, quick to take offense, hoe witch. This person walked away from unconditional love, a Queen of Cups, and broke a Queen of Cups heart. Someone who was unconditional love, sweet, compassionate, innocent, caused a Ten of Wands, burdens, to a sweet, compassionate, innocent, unconditionally loving Queen of Cups, divine feminine energy, betrayed them for a Queen of Wands in the reverse. And this Queen of Wands in reverse could be part of a cult. And they started giving to this person, or they were being paid to be with this person. And this was an illusion. This person could have been getting paid to sleep with. They could have paid for SE what, you know what. Or this person allowed them to have third parties here. And this was an illusion that this was someone's Ace of Cups. This was false. And this Empress is getting justice. The Wheel of Fortune here is going in the favor of the Empress here. And it could be in the form of your job. You could be having an upgrade in your job. Someone could have been doing magic here to get this person to give to them, and it was an illusion. This was an impersonator who's part of some cult or coven. Wedding, married. They could have slept with someone at a wedding or did something. Okay, not all over the house. But that is your guys' reading. I hope that resonates. Some of you guys here are going to get married to an emperor to match your Empress here. Some of you guys have 3 choices. You guys had to recover. I'm telling you, this was a dark energy trying to suck you down. You had to recover from this. Knight of Swords is someone who didn't care about your feelings. You're the 9 of Pentacles in the upright here. You could be a Virgo, but you have, you have invested in yourself, and you've come to the 9 of Pentacles all on your own, and you healed from this betrayal. This is someone who walked away from unconditional love for pleasure and abundance. And it was all an illusion. It was all fake. This was all for whatever illusions. They seized the opportunity to get what they wanted here. 3 of Swords. I'm telling you, this was a betrayal in someone's heart. They took this person could have thought you were a vampire and staked you with a knife when you're from God. This is what this person did. They stabbed you in your heart. They took a wooden dagger and shoved it into your heart. Walked away from you. Some of you guys, they walked away from you, y'all rekindled, and then you walked away. They regret this. It's nothing but disappointed. They wanted these third parties. This could be a sex cult. They wanted to sleep around. Maybe they have a child with someone. Whatever this is, they regret this shit. This person was betrayed you, and you're getting justice here. They could have betrayed you for a financial offer. Okay? This is heavy betrayal. Or they left you for someone who betrayed them. This is someone that could have presented money, or they seduced them, and whoever they chose could be part of the cult. They could have been like, okay, if you join this cult and betray this person, you'll get well paid. And it was guaranteed success, but it didn't work. Yo, I don't know. They broke their 2 of Cups heart, stabbed you right in the heart, and now it's burning the flame here. This person's under judgment. They're trapped to the devil here. This person chose the material world over love. It's set. This is the judgment. They chose the devil. They didn't choose the spiritual path. They didn't choose a new beginning in love. They chose the devil. And they're sick. They could have a disease from this sex cult or whatever this is. This person could be part of parties that sleep around, or there was something here. They slept with someone at a party. They had a child, or someone lied and said they had a child, or they thought this was wish fulfillment. There was betrayal here. This was nothing but chaos magic here. Someone could be a Leo. In poverty. Okay? Someone could be a Cancer, snapped, crazy, unhinged, deranged, thief. All right, y'all. Someone could be part of the LGBTQ. That could be this community of people here. Okay. All right, y'all. That's your reading. Let me know if it resonates. That's some deep, deep betrayal, y'all. That's some crazy shit. Crazy shit. Yeah, leave this person alone. This person is under judgment regardless. Them and their Ku Klux Klan, whatever the hell this is. This person chose the worldly things over. This is a group of greedy ass people. They wanted wealth. If they chose money, this could be even a family member, a group, or a past affair with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be, they could have left you for an Aries, Leo, Sag who wanted them for money. And there's nothing there. The Ten of Pentacles just fell in the reverse. Misfortune in the family, loss of inheritance. Beware of adventurous projects. Some of y'all warned this person. They didn't listen. They didn't listen. They're sitting the Ten of Cups in the, or the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And y'all are coming into the Wheel of Fortune standing in the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Okay? This shit is squashed. Some of y'all, they left you for a fire sign. And it's nothing but flames. Chaos. They could have tried to cause you chaos magic. There's someone that they were dealing with that caused burdens and chaos magic in your life. And they could have been part of a cult. Their family's part of a cult. Or whoever they chose over you is part of a cult. And that's who they betrayed you for. And that's where they can stay with that creature.